welcome. Maybe the best day of the NBA, Thursday night, and we're happy you could be here with us. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. DA will join us tonight on the sideline. A moment now to check out who's leading in the All-Star voting.
And a lot of fans and players interested to see how this thing all turns out.
You look at Middleton. He's there in the top 10 in the Eastern Conference voting. The fans have really gotten behind him.
And that's the way it should be. Kevin, you could make a case that he should be a starter, but there's just so many great players in the East. Just being in the top 10 shows how much respect the fans have for him.
And it seems like the anticipation just continues to build each year around this time of the season. Gonna be a fantastic weekend. So here's Miami's starting group. Jaime Jaquez is out there with MP. Then there's Alec Burks. Then it's Bam Adebayo. And it's Richardson in at the 1. And for Milwaukee, Antetokounmpo and Portis man the post positions. Out in the wings for him, we'll see Trent Jr. and Middleton. And it's Lillard in at the 1 spot. And there's certainly an added challenge, right, Clark, in the second game of a back-to-back.
And you always wonder in that case, could fatigue play a role in deciding this game? You know, back-to-backs are hard, but there's no excuses. Everybody has to play them, so you deal with it and make the most of it.
And we all know what it means to MP and this team to play well on the road, to win those close road games. MP's been quite vocal, in fact, about rising up in the face of big obstacles this season.
And a win tonight would go a long ways for this group to make good on their promise that this team is serious about being those road warriors MP alluded to. We knew it wouldn't be easy, that it would take an adjustment, and this game may be where we see the pieces come together.
And for the inside scoop on MP, and I mean inside, let's send it over to David Aldridge.
Hey guys, these games have been a point of emphasis for MP and his team this season. When I asked him about playing on the road, MP told me it's all about toughness and grit. We're going to play hard no matter where we are. Kevin?
And they are a gritty bunch. David, thank you. And MP getting to 2,000 points at a record pace.
And besting Zion Williamson, the fastest to do it in 40 years. The future of MP is bright.
And here is Antetokounmpo following the three-pointer by MP. And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. Richardson finds Smith. Jaquez outside. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist.
MP keeping his teammates engaged.
Well, it was Miami winning their last game against the Portland Trail Blazers. Middleton the pass to Trent. Giannis outside. Milwaukee, no good that time either.
You know, you'd like to see a little more effort there defensively, but maybe they wanted him to take that shot, baited him into it.
Adebayo with a screen on Giannis. Here's MP. And another basket for Miami. And we have to mention, Greg, the utter dominance MP has shown recently, right? A huge scoring night for him on insane efficiency. The numbers, you can't even believe what you're reading.
You just don't see stat lines like the one that MP had very often. Kevin, it looked like he had a cheat code on the way. He was making everything from the floor.
And a great time to check out the power rankings, see how the teams are stacking up across the league. Taking a look at Denver. They couldn't hold their position this week, but remain in the top 10.
And you know, for the Heat, they've blown away the so-called experts' opinions. People who didn't realize how high their ceiling really was.
Looking to end the run, it's Adebayo with the rebound. Adebayo's got 5 rebounds tonight.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
And then Smith with the jam.
Oh, man, MP to be young again.
Bucks trail by 10. Clark, there are some that would say that Giannis Antetokounmpo is the best player in Milwaukee Bucks history. Others might say Lou Alcindor. What do you say?
Hey, pump the brakes on that Giannis. I love the Greek Freak. But I tell you, Kareem is my guy. I would tip my hat there, but I certainly understand why others would say, Giannis, I'm going to hang my hat with Kareem. Rhythm and timing so important in the game of hoops. Middleton using both on that pull-up jumper.
And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's on Bobby Portis. And Dwayne Wade is the first Heat player to be honored with a statue. And Greg, that's pretty significant for a very successful franchise.
And Kevin, well-deserved, right? D-Wade, the best player in franchise history. He helped bring 3 championships to the city, plus he's already got a street named after.
The first one falls. Clark, we know the Bucks are a veteran team that has now leveraged their assets to try to win now.
And the question is, Kevin, do they have enough? There's a point at which veteran becomes a nicer way or a euphemism for old, especially in today's NBA. That can be a problem for you.
Portis finds Lillard. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
A downright lethal 3-point threat. Lillard is someone defenders must stay attached to if they want to have any impact.
Now, here is Smith, coming off a solid outing against Portland. The shot by Adebayo, no good. And so it's Trent with it. He brings it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. 6-point game. The Heat beat them last time when these two teams met down in South Florida.
Yeah, tough game on the road. The guys you're defending, obviously comfortable shooting in their own building. You've got to find a way to break their rhythm.
Yeah, and it's not easy to do. Much easier said than done, but they're capable of making it happen. It just comes down, I think, to will and desire.
The Heat leading by 4. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, D.A.?
Well, I was able to talk with Doc Rivers for a minute. I asked Coach about facing off against Bam Adebayo, and he told me the dangerous thing about Bam is his versatility. He's able to play different roles for his team depending on the matchup. And that versatility makes it difficult to game plan against him. Guys?
Thank you, David.
What's up?
The free throw off from Jaquez. And Eric Spoelstra, the head coach of the Miami Heat, receiving a record 8-year, $120 million extension. Greg, that's some big dough.
Is it ever? It remains coaching for the only NBA franchise he's ever worked for. Already one of the most tenured head coaches in the association, and that figures to continue for a while.
Now Burks, after the missed 3 from Damian Lillard. Here's MP. Unable to get that one. Giannis with some nice D. The 19-foot shot bounces high off the rim and drops. Middleton's got 5 now.
I like the fact that Middleton takes advantage of the mid-range jump shot. When he gets room to pull the trigger from there, he's taking it, and he's almost automatic.
Now here is Smith. 11 points in the game.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
And that one's good by Giannis.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
MP passes to Jaquez. Back to Smith. Richardson outside. Clock at 6. It's stolen by Antetokounmpo. And it's the Bucks on the break. Lillard with no one around. Good. And it's Giannis picking up the assist. Giannis has got his 3rd assist on the night. MP against Giannis. MP, good.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
Antetokounmpo kicks to Portis. Back to Antetokounmpo. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
The combination of size and elite athleticism on full display from Giannis there.
That's a 2 from Smith. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo. And now the fast break. Middleton with the ball. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
How about the springs of this guy, Antetokounmpo, also known as the Greek Freak? I mean, he just gets up off the ground like a rocket on these alley-oop chances.
Smith with it, and it's Trent picking him up. Burks can't get it to go. On offense, here are the Bucks. They're on a 19-6 run. Here's Portis. And it's MP with the rebound. The Heat trail by 3. Burks on the wing. Back to Smith. Oh, he jams it right over Giannis Antetokounmpo. Wow!
And you look at this scoring outburst by MP. What's incredible is he still has room to grow.
Lillard, the pass to Trent. Portis, a screen on Burks. On deep, Trent. Rebound by the Heat. They are a hot team right now. 7 consecutive wins and looking for number 8 tonight.
Just playing really solid basketball right now. They're trusting each other more out there and attacking as a group. They're a fist, not individual fingers, which has made them tough to beat.
Burks with the steal. MP outside. Tries it from the top of the key. And Chris Middleton pulls it down. Milwaukee in the lead. Right side, Antetokounmpo. Jaquez with the steal. Got a piece of it. And it's out of bounds to the Heat as Miami retains possession. DeLon Wright, he's checked in for Trent. Kevin Love's checked in for Miami. Terry Rozier comes in for Richardson. Here's MP, and stolen by Portis. And Wright kicks to Portis. And again, the Bucks miss. Miami's gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game.
Out running the field, MP. He's got those young legs, folks.
Milwaukee's gone 3 of 7 from three-point range in the first quarter. And Doc Rivers has called a timeout. Wants to talk some things over, might be seeing some things to adjust. Bucks making a change here. Barnes is checked in, and we're about halfway through the season, and what better time to see how the Rookie of the Year race is starting to shape up. A lot of bright stars on this list. And here's Rozier. He brings it up for Miami. And we've been following this group's absolute dominant season, winning most games in blowout fashion.
Truly record-setting fashion. Nonetheless, though, it's been demoralizing to teams facing this group. I mean, before halftime, teams are often down by 15 or 20 points. We might be witnessing another blowout in the making here tonight.
Harrison Barnes is out there with Pat Connaughton. Then it's Damian Lillard. Then it's DeLon Wright. And it's Prince in at the center position. That's the group for Milwaukee right now. MP against Barnes. It's MP muscling his way for 2.
The desire to win, it fuels MP. He doesn't let anything get in his way.
Lillard scanning the floor. Kicks it out to Prince. Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up. Lillard's got his 4th assist in this one.
Prince gets the ball and knows he's ready to let it fly. This guy plays with great confidence.
Let's check in with David Aldridge for an injury update on Chris Middleton. David?
Well, Kevin, I caught up with Milwaukee's head athletic trainer. He informed me that it looks like a strained calf muscle, but he didn't have any further details. Coming back tonight is not an option for him, and they're hoping he won't have to miss too much time. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks for the status report there, David. At least we now know, Greg, how he's doing.
Yeah, when you talk injury, the unknown factor is always a difficult thing to deal with.
And, you know, for him, just watching his teammates unable to contribute, that's really a helpless feeling.
Jaquez with a wide-open look. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Jaquez has got his 3rd basket of the night. It's right on the wing. Richardson covering. Prince outside. 3-pointer right. Miami grabs the miss. MP's got 6 rebounds now in the game. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Pass to Hawkins. Off target from three-point range. Bucks trail by 8. Wright with it. To the inside. Connaughton. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Outstanding execution. Good job working the ball inside.
MP inside. Barnes on him. Here's Smith. And the bucket is good. Three-point play chance here for him.
Boy, MP working like this on the glass, that's a pleasant sight, boy. Grabbing just about every rebound he can.
Trent's checked in for the Bucks. All right, well, look at how the hustle game has been going for the Heat.
Well, you know, they've been aggressive on the defensive end, and it's paying off for them. Quite a few takeaways for them in the early going.
And another thing they've done so well is convert fast break opportunities. Great job trusting their guys and getting those easy ones.
The Heat leading by 9. Pass to Richardson. Kicks it out to MP. Hawkins outside. MP against Barnes. Here's MP. Not enough on that one as it misses. Milwaukee's gone 2 of 4 from three-point range so far in the second quarter. Trent passes to Wright. Now Lillard. He's got 9. And here's Prince outside. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard. Prince has got 6 in the quarter.
Coming into the league, scouts predicted Prince would be a solid 3-and-D specialist, and they were spot on.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey guys, MP in the last time out against Portland was tremendous. He scored an incredible number of points and did his role for his team, grabbing any rebounds that came his way. One of the great performances I've seen in all my years, and I really mean that. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same attitude tonight.
Yeah, you know, every night's different. They may try to double him. It might force him to adjust or force him to make plays with the pass instead. We'll see.
2 on the clock. And it's Wright missing. And so it's Smith with it. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat. So it's off to Brooklyn after this game as they have the Nets to look forward to. That'll be the second of this 2-game road trip. No dice from 9 feet out.
There wasn't much defensive resistance there, guys, but somehow he blew it anyway. Missed opportunity.
Well, Greg, it took 40 years, but the Bucks finally won their second NBA title back in 2021.
Yeah, Kareem leading that 71 squad. Giannis was the man in 2021, averaging 35 and 13 during the finals, closing out the Suns with that 50-piece in Game 6.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. Antetokounmpo's checked in for Wright. And that one falls for Prince. And guys, hold on now. I'm getting word we have Shams Charania calling in. Shams, what do you have for us?
Well, guys, teams are all grappling with this new CBA, especially the dreaded second apron. Fans possibly unclear on what it means, honestly, even for an...
Oh, Giannis up high and down hard.
And you can see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other.
And I tell you what, guys, that's a big play to make in a close game. Potential momentum builder there.
It's been great to see Rozier's growth as a passer over the course of his career.
Lillard outside. Prince outside. Giannis a screen on Hawkins. Barnes can't get it to go. The Heat leading by 5. MP inside. Antetokounmpo defending, and it's Smith missing. For Milwaukee, they've gone 6 of 13 so far from the field here in the second quarter. Antetokounmpo setting the pick for Trent. Over Richardson. Kicks it out to Lillard. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Kicks it out to Richardson. Back to Smith. Over Prince. And MP with the basket on the assist by Richardson. And that's now 30 points for MP. Bucks trail by 7. Antetokounmpo looking it over. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. First personal foul. It's going to be on Bam Adebayo.
Defense has Giannis well covered, but he gets physical right back and draws the foul in the act of shooting.
For Milwaukee, they have made their only other free throw attempt today in an earlier trip to the line.
Not really where you'd like to be as a team in terms of free throw shooting, just about 73%.
And guys, that allows their opponents to play very aggressive defense if they choose to, knowing it's not a bad thing to send them to the foul line.
No good on the free throw. You know, you were talking about Giannis. He can put up 30 a game without taking many shots from the perimeter. That's a tall order these days, especially because he gets doubled every single time. Right, he's checked in for Milwaukee. And he can't get the second one to drop either. Coming up empty that time. Clark, the last piece of the puzzle for Giannis Antetokounmpo, winning that 2021 NBA title.
And you know, Kevin, think about this. When Giannis got that ring, he also had 2 MVPs, a Defensive Player of the Year award. Man, that's accomplishing a lot at just 26. Rozier doing a nice job working himself through contact to draw the foul.
First trip to the line for him here.
Rozier the third. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And so it's tied as we head to halftime. And we'll get going after this from Milwaukee.
Hey everybody, always a fascinating story. Our first order of business. Let's catch you up on some trades around the league.
Their defense has got a lot better. Capella's an elite rim protector. He rebounds, he runs the floor. His value goes beyond the box score.
Yeah, I like what he brings to this lineup.
Moving right along now to the Miami Heat. They find themselves in a close contest at the half.
I only have 2 words for you. Elbow, famich. Establish yourself inside, good things will happen. That's right, Ernie, I said famich.
They've had some success, but they've been counterpunched at times as well. And that concludes halftime. Now time to send it over to Kevin Harlan as the game's about to resume.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, pretty much all throughout that first half, and he was taking care of his business on the low blocks and getting more than his fair share of dunks.
Guys, he's been in beast mode down low, asserting his will. The defense has been helpless, unable to slow him down.
Here's who Eric Spoelstra is starting the second half off. They've got Adebayo. MP out there with Jaime Jaquez. Then there's Richardson, and it's Burks in at the shooting guard position. This is his first free throw of the game.
An 85% mark from the line. There aren't too many players in the league who are going to score a much better percentage.
You know, one thing about getting going at the free throw line like he has this season, it can continue to carry over.
Miami's gotten the three-point bug tonight. They've taken 15 shots outside the arc. 6 of 15. Here's Smith. Here he goes. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Good stuff happens when you take it to the rack. MP fouled in the act right there.
He is 3 for 3 from the free throw line.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
And guys, I think that's a tribute to his work ethic. I mean, it's not by accident that he's enjoying the success he is at the free throw line.
Free throw good, MP.
And you talk about building a legacy. That's MP's mindset, not just for himself, but for this team.
And it's been a really good day for him at the line. Some other bigs have well-documented problems on their free throws. He's not one of them.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Giannis dunks it down.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think.
That's exactly how you send it. 2 hands and down.
He gets that one.
That's a confident, bad young man right there. MP, unafraid to show off his handle.
Barnes outside. Back to Lillard. Loads it up for Giannis. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
And you can see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other.
And I tell you what, guys, that's a big play to make in a close game. Potential momentum builder there.
Richardson gets a wide-open look. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
I certainly do. You know, I like to see guys do their work inside. Their rebounding has been excellent, and that's always important in a close game.
Portis a screen on Adebayo. Trent gets the bucket.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Smith scanning the floor. Here's Hockey. Rebounded by the Bucks. Portis has got his 8th rebound here tonight. Executing to perfection right now offensively.
I mean, in total sync. Good luck trying to stop him now.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Kevin, thanks. It's important to remember Damian Lillard was a 2-star prospect coming out of high school in Oakland. He says that the doubt I faced, what I found is I have true belief in myself. I poured a lot in and just continued to work. That's why when I struggle, I never waver because I know that I'm true to it. Eventually, I'm going to have my time. Kevin?
I think they call that Dame time. Hey, David, thank you. Inside, Portis, and it's Miami with the rebound. Here's Smith. Capping off the break, MP.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And you know, that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Richardson against Lillard. From deep, Giannis.
MP's playing like he has something to prove. Strong defense from the youngster.
Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. Down to 5 on the shot clock.
Well, he's a nice two-way player, is Richardson. I mean, good balance to his game. Strong defense like this, in addition to being a threat at the other end.
Here's Smith. And then Smith with the jam.
And talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space.
Well, I tell you what, guys, the young kids like to say, that's doing too much. That falls into that category. That was too much.
At Giannis. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. Adebayo's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. It's stolen by Antetokounmpo to the right side. Lillard from outside, rebound by Smith.
This shot's just, it's not there right now with this team leading. Perhaps, let's focus on some other areas of the game.
Adebayo with the screen on Trent, 16 feet away, and good, and it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. Smith's got 40 points. Pass to Barnes. Now here's Portis. The Bucks working the ball around. And a flush by Antetokounmpo!
When it comes to stuffing the stat sheet, Antetokounmpo does it very well in just about every category. But his greatest strength is he's a dominant scorer.
And a wide open look for Embiid. And he hits it to tie the game up. Smith's got 13 points here in the second half alone. And we've got a timeout called by Doc Rivers. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. The Heat making a switch here. Ware's checked in. And here we can check out the story for MP.
In the last 5 games, you can see the trend upwards for effective field goal percentage. And it shows you how confident he's playing right now.
Lillard outside. Back to Antetokounmpo. Pass to Portis. And they pick up 2. And the Bucks lead by 2.
Decision-making of Giannis Antetokounmpo, he seems to improve on his passing every season, which is impressive.
Jaquez sets a screen for Smith. It's rebounded by Portis. Portis has got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Giannis kicks to Lillard for 3. Good. And it's Giannis picking up the assist. Antetokounmpo's got his 7th assist here tonight. And here's MP for 3. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
And MP still gets the shot in the air. Other young guys might have folded under that foul, but he's able to get to the line.
Rozier, he's checked in for Alec Burks. And he sinks the second.
This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the second.
Yeah, you know what? And I think they've just got to keep on keeping on. Keep drawing contact, attacking, getting to the line. That will certainly give them a chance to get back into the game.
Antetokounmpo against MP. Antetokounmpo inside. Can't cash in from close range. Pass to Smith. Over Giannis. Milwaukee with the rebound. Giannis has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Over in the corner, Barnes. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
At the offensive end, he's been assertive and efficient, guys. A big reason why they hold this lead right now.
MP passes to Jaquez, and they come right back with their own 3-pointer. Jaquez has got 11.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Antetokounmpo kicks to Portis. And it's Antetokounmpo picking up the assist. 6 points for him.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass.
Well, when you look at the assist total, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
Put a little extra on that one, fellas. Nobody's stopping that.
Not when he comes in there with that tomahawk. That's just too much force.
Tell you what, fellas, you cannot throw it down any harder than that. That was a rim rattler.
And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now... And we're around 2 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Adebayo finds MP. Another bucket. Wow.
And this remarkable rookie campaign reaching a new milestone in terms of production. He's now #2 all-time for points scored in a rookie season.
He's among some elite company. Makes you wonder how many more outstanding achievements lie in front of him. He is a lot of fun to watch. We've got Prince. White is out there with Damian Lillard. Then it's Gary Trent. And it's Bassey in at the 5. Home in the paint. That's the group for Milwaukee right now. Smith hits it again. Wow.
And he's up to 52 points.
Yeah, making a GA look all too easy right now. Prince with a screen on Rozier. And it's Lillard missing. The Heat have gotten 4 of their 6 shots to fall so far here in the fourth. A pretty nice efficiency there. Here's Smith. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It goes on Taurean Prince.
And that's a veteran move from MP, using the pump fake to bait the defense.
Taking 2 shots.
And the free throw is good, now leading by 1. Bobby Portis is checked in for Milwaukee. Smith hits them both.
Boy, you have to like how he's challenging the defense now in the second half. Getting to the line for a lot of free throw opportunities.
Right outside. Pass to Portis from deep. It's hauled in by the Heat. Jaquez has got 4 rebounds now tonight. And here is MP. MP strong inside.
Oh, it's scary because he's just been a matchup nightmare in this game. He's eaten up anybody they've thrown at him.
It's right on the wing. Burks covering. Back to Lillard. Pass to Prince. Off target from outside.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Excellent play by MP at the rack. You got to take that risk every now and then.
And here's Lillard. He brings it up for Milwaukee. Trent outside. Back to Lillard. Two free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Hey, GA, how about Damian Lillard's time in Portland? 11 magnificent years.
I mean, Kevin, arguably the best trailblazer of all time. Rookie of the year, then 7 All-Star appearances. Dame will always be a legend in the Rose City.
That free throw good from Lillard. And Special K, as good as Damian Lillard can be throughout a game, he definitely takes it up a notch in crunch time.
Couldn't agree with you more, Kevin. He's one of those guys that certainly seems to rise to the occasion and relish in the clutch moments. And his range is in the gym-like. I mean, 30 feet away, 35 feet away, he shoots it the same as if it's a mid-range jumper. Tell you what, Dame wasn't unknown entering the league, but I'm not sure many folks predicted this kind of career for him. He's certainly been their go-to guy when it matters most. He's trying to close this one out.
Here's Giannis. Outside Portis. Loads it up for Giannis. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
Giannis has tremendous physical attributes, but his confidence is something that separates him from most.
Giannis against MP. With the fadeaway. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. Bucks trail by 4. Giannis up top. Burks covering. Portis a screen on Burks. Giannis passes to Portis. Good, and the assist goes to Giannis. Antetokounmpo's got 10 assists here tonight. So active. MP inside. Antetokounmpo's there. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Giannis has got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. And the foul called on MP. That's foul number 2 for him. Pat Connaughton, he's checked in for Milwaukee. DeLon Wright comes in for Damian Lillard. Now here's Wright. Prince finds Giannis to take the lead, and the rejection by MP. It's MP attacking. He got it again. Sensational. That's 62 points. 62.
Amazing. A remarkable performance from him so far.
Here's Giannis. And the rejection by MP. Inside. Antetokounmpo. Automatic.
Look, we know Giannis can get it done inside. Defense will have to try much harder to stop him in there.
The kick out to Rozier. Smith the pass to Rozier. Heat moving the ball around. And it's Smith missing. Bucks have gone only 6 of 14 from the field in the fourth. Portis sets the pick for Antetokounmpo. Pass to Portis. Here's Wright. Shoots over Hakeem. And another basket for Milwaukee.
To me, that's just good basketball. I don't care what the analytics say. There's still value in the mid-range game, and Wright showed you right there.
And we'll have a timeout called by Eric Spoelstra. There was no hesitating. He wants to talk to the team right now. And the Bucks with some changes. Barnes, he's checked in for Prince. Trent comes in for Pat Connaughton. And Damian Lillard subbed in for Wright. Heat also with a sub. Richardson, he's checked in for Rozier. Giannis against Smith. Jaquez outside. Jaquez with a screen on Antetokounmpo. Smith, no good. Milwaukee's gone into a funk from downtown in the fourth. Only one of their 5 three-pointers has found the bottom of the bucket. Miami trailing. Burks kicks to Smith. Back to Burks. Over Barnes. Miami no good on that time either. And it's Antetokounmpo with the ball. He'll bring it up for Milwaukee.
You really have to appreciate and respect the spirit Giannis plays the game with. A beacon of energy and enthusiasm for his team. They all feed off of him. An attitude of joy and unselfishness.
Taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
Free throw good. Giannis.
He is creeping up in those all-time conversations. Giannis has won regular season and Finals MVP plus Defensive Player of the Year. Quite the resume, and he is not done for a while, folks.
Pass to Richardson. Here's MP. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's on Damian Lillard.
Good work inside by MP there, challenging the defense and forcing the foul.
Free throw good, MP. And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
Free throw shooting is about mechanics, confidence, and your mental approach. He's locked in from there most every night.
Outside, Antetokounmpo. Burks with the steal. And even 3-on-3 break. Here's MP. Book it! MP with a tough shot.
You know, throughout this quarter, guys, they've had no answer for him defensively. And he's been absolutely relentless.
For Milwaukee, they've gone 7 of 16 from the field here in the fourth. That's about 43%. Lillard with a screen for Trent. Rebound by Smith. Smith's got 11 rebounds in the game. Richardson outside. A three-pointer off the mark.
And, you know, even though they're on top, they're winning. I mean, they could use more from him. Trying to shut the door on this one.
Portis finds Barnes. Lillard outside. Shot clock at 5. And that one is good. Lillard's got it all tied up now for Milwaukee.
You can see the confidence Lillard has by how cool and calm he is when they need a big bucket.
MP outside. Jaquez. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. MP's got 5 assists in the game. Milwaukee's gone into a funk from downtown in the fourth. Only one of their 5 three-pointers has found the bottom of the bucket. Trent passes to Barnes. Trent kicks to Lillard. And the 3-ball is good. Lillard's got 9 points now in the quarter.
He's so clutch. When the pressure is at its highest, that's when he's at his very best.
MP inside. Antetokounmpo defending. Works for 3. A rebound by the Bucks. Antetokounmpo inside. 3-pointer Lillard. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
Custom crafted for moments just like this. Damian Lillard.
At the elbow, it's MP. Jaquez outside. Here's MP. Again, what an avalanche! He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
Giannis against MP. There goes Giannis. It's good. Giannis has got 39.
You know, feeling very comfortable taking a big shot when his team needs it. That's a sign of how Antetokounmpo has matured recently.
The 3 from MP. The shot will not fall.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Trent passes to Giannis. And Adebayo sends it back.
Man, a menace defensively. Adebayo with the swat. He's an all-defensive team member for a reason. Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game? Yes.
Here's Giannis. The putback. It's Adebayo with the rebound. Guys, this possession could decide their fate.
They have to be careful with the ball.
Smith outside. And again.
What a game. That's 72 points.
He's been simply, Greg, sensational throughout this one. And Doc Rivers has called a timeout. Pivotal moment in this game. He's not taking any chances. He'll call time. So I'm looking at the clock, and guys, the situation. What do you think we're going to see next?
And usually you want to go for the 2-for-1 here to maximize the clock.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, during that last break, Kevin, I got a chance to hear what Doc Rivers said to his team. With the game in the balance, coach was calm in the huddle. His main message, execution. He told his team to make sure to remember what they talked about during shoot-around. We've got a great ending in store, guys.
Thank you, David. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Count it!
And in addition to his great talent, Antetokounmpo has the reputation of being an outstanding leader as well. He's a clutch player who demands the ball in these situations. You love that.
There's 21 seconds left in the fourth quarter. It's Richardson on the wing. And here's Smith. Burks a screen on Antetokounmpo. Here's MP. Got it!
And how's that backcourt move, the killer crossover. It's a thing of beauty.
And we've got a timeout called by Doc Rivers. And he knows there's no room for mistakes and wants everyone on the same page. Guys, what's your take on how they maximize their opportunities now?
And this is it, guys. Down one, they've got just enough time to work it around for a good shot, and it better be a good shot because it's the only shot they have.
Seconds left to play here in the fourth. For the win. Oh, the all-or-nothing shot. No good. And so the big win by Miami in a tight game. They break the hearts of every fan in the building with a dramatic late victory.
And Kevin, this is the kind of win you have to take a ton of pride in. I mean, they battled with everything they had and came through when the pressure was at its highest.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. So long, everyone.